So I have a random question about tote bags. The reason I have a question about tote bags is because this is the bag I currently use right now. It is already bigger than I think most people's bags, but it has everything from like deodorant, perfume, Tide pens, Advil, lotion, hand sanitizer, chapstick, everything I could ever need is in there. So I carry all of that. But another thing is lately I decided to start using this camera and like vlogging around a little bit. And because I can't raw dog the camera in the bag by itself, I got a cute little case, which doesn't fit in that bag. That's way, way, way too small, right? But I'm not going to get another bag when I have tote bags. So that's why I'm making this video, because I never see anyone with like a regular tote bag that they get from like a store or something, or from an event. And the reason and what I mean by that is like, when I did look up like, okay, what is a bag that maybe would be bigger than that one? And it's purse tote bags. So like really nice, like either designer or not designer, but like, cheaper ones. And I'm just like, or I could use the tote bags I already have. But I've never seen anyone besides like if they go to the grocery stores and people who go to bookstores. And that's it. And like I have these other ones from like when I did an event at school, when I was a mentor. Barnes & Noble sent me when I had like an event a while ago. But I have these 3 that I really like that I'm like, instead of buying a tote bag, why don't I use one of these as like an everyday purse? But I'm like, I don't see people do that. So I have this Bookstores Cat's Life is Sweet, which again, I can see why people would maybe just do this at a bookstore. But again, votes for women. And then I love this one. Buy books from people who want to sell books like Colonize the Moon. Obviously book-centric, but this is dope. I don't want to only use this when I go to the bookstore. And I love this one too. And I love like it's a different type of fabric. But again, obviously this is like very contextual. And I would definitely still use it. But I love this one. And I also love this one. But again, it mentions books. But I also love cats. And when it comes to this one, it's really sweet. And that was one of the reasons why I got it. But it says, what we do. We scour library stacks and dusty bookstores to find the classics and curiosities that end up on our products. Our mission, Out of Print, has donated over 5 million books to communities in need and supports a variety of literacy initiatives. Obviously, I need it too. We believe in making a difference while also supporting the authors, publishers, and artists who help bring these iconic works to life. So basically, if I were to start using one of my tote bags when I decide to bring my camera around as a purse, is that okay? Is that taboo?